And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. It's been a while. We started this at 24, 23 days until Maruki acts. And now, with 9 days left, we are in his palace once more to secure our route to the treasure. Not much has really changed from the teams that I had before. I've got Skull, Noir and Violet. I'll be switching out for Fox and Queen if I come up against a strong enemy still, because they're better suited for it. But other than that, we're just going through. My level at the moment is level 90, which means any enemy up to level 80, or enemy group that has an enemy up to a level 80, I can beat, which is actually only a few of them. We're going to see level 81s and 81, 82, 83s at the moment more often. At least that's what I've seen from the very start of this. I haven't gone too far in, because I do want the palace to be somewhat of a surprise. But let's make our way in, shall we? There are a whole load of enemies, and also you might notice something that didn't appear during our first time here. Something that we've been missing since our last palace. We have will seeds available. Will seeds for Maruki's palace. I wonder what type of skill this gives. Considering we're at the end of the game, essentially this is the last palace. Makes me wonder how strong this will seed is actually going to be. The other ones have been pretty absurd in their skills, so this one. Indeed. But thanks to our efforts in Mementos, the way forward has been cleared. However, we need to proceed with caution.
Yes.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. And too fast. Yeah, as you can see, we've still got blue enemies. And it will be like that until roughly level 94, I think. Maybe 93. This enemy isn't a problem. They're weak to fire.
Ooh, Joker, they're looking cool.
We are going to get this as a persona and warning shot, because I'd rather not go through the negotiation. This is Aliat.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
This is basically the persona that was guarding Futaba's third will seed. This one's slightly different. It's slightly more powerful, but essentially it's the same sort of skills. Repels guns and physicals. Weak to fire, weak to curse. Drains ice, nose, psychic, and it's got a few decent skills. Actually, all three of those and Mabufadine are actually very good. Plus, with Frigid Bloodline to decrease SP cost by half, Diamond Dust doesn't seem so bad. Back to Michael.
I can see it.
You've turned into a blue enemy. You might be the other one I'm thinking of.
Show me your true form.
No, you're just another one of these.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Yeah, well, when you know the weaknesses, it's not exactly a issue, is it? Anyway, let's go into this room. There is an enemy in here. Green, fine.
Show me your true form.
Don't really need a lower. But there's also basically nothing in here. I'm pretty certain there's nothing in here. Oh, okay, a note. I didn't see this before. Yeah, and it's about Rumi. Wasn't that his girlfriend slash fiance?
But
Huh, I completely missed that when I first came in here. I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad I actually looked around a little bit.
it's somewhere.
Oh, that's sneaky. There is actually a path here. You just can't see it as well. Because it's blended in to the papers.
I can see it.
You can see it with third eye, but it's not the common way we've done it before. It's with the footsteps. No, these are little papers with symbols on. Okay, I need to look out for that. That's good to know for the future.
Oh, okay.
No, 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 no. Okay,
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll take that.
Use that the advantage. Don't rush this.
The Missionary of Depravity, and also some Barkeys.
But when won't do much to it.
Although the Missionary of Depravity looks,
It should be easy if we stay focused.
in all respects, like it should be weak to light, it actually isn't weak to anything.
Persona.
But I'm still going to do this because the other two are weak to it. Actually, no, they're not. They're weak to nuke. Oops. Vorpal Blade.
Good job, Violet. Let's dance.
Vorpal Blade again.
Violet, two birds with
Excellent. Tenterfruit.
Allow me.
Perfect.
There's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
I am basically going to technical this
Just a little more.
now, and since I've got guaranteed knockdowns,
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
that means basically this Missionary of Depravity.
That punk.
Shouldn't have. I should have just joined it. I didn't actually. Oops. That was bad. Anyway, let's do that again, shall we?
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Not it. You're mine.
Let's do this correctly, shall we?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
No, it's not working. That's the first time, actually.
Good, Violet, please get up. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Huh? Here I go. Speed up.
It's time. Ravage them!
Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
Well, now I know for next time. I wonder why it didn't work that time. Warning shot.
Here.
Might have been the actual enemy. Huh. Really, I should have spent a little bit of time because on the first option it did have join my cause. Yeah, so that was a little bit, as in a lot, of a waste. Yeah, let's snuff soul that. Right. Anyways. This room, there's not a whole lot to it, you might think. However, we need to go this way. Because of two reasons, actually. And you probably just heard the main reason that I'm hearing. Yeah, there's a will seed this way.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. Take it.
Yeah, that could have went a whole lot better. Right.
It's somewhere.
Big chain. I might need that if things keep going the way they have been. Anyways, also a vent. Because this vent leads us to
I can feel it.
a chest. And also a will seed.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Yes, actually. Because this has something for
Oh,
one of our team. This is the Infini Saber. It's a weapon for Crow.
Thank you.
And to say it's an upgrade is actually quite the ridiculousness. That's 52. Better accuracy as well, and has low despair where the Dread Saber had low fear. Yeah, just a small upgrade. No, we don't want to go back. We want to go this way.
It's somewhere.
Because we want this right here. Our first will seed. The red sorrow seed.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
I'm glad you've noticed that as well. But we're done with this little bit over here now. We don't have anything to do in this section. The real way forward is actually to our left, or as we would have come in originally, to the right. Just that way is a little bit of a detour.
Joker!
So what's this door about? Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, it's a security question like when you want to reset a password. Maruki is the only one that should know this. However, we're basically inside of his consciousness. The answer is somewhere.
All right, let's go.
So we need to go searching for it.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true
And well,
form.
enemies. Ah, hello there. Reviled Dictator.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
It looks like I've faced one of these before, but I can't remember when. There's 3 things that I haven't checked there. They don't actually matter. They're all normal, if I remember correctly. So no weaknesses to go against.
This is my soul! I got a deduct point for that, Violet.
Yes, so do I. We're aiming for criticals.
Mystify them, Lucy! Finish it off! The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
I am more. I think it's 3 physical attacks.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Straight up, nothing else apart from that. You're going to guard,
Let's go.
and can we have a critical, please?
Go down.
Lucy! That's all of them. You did great, Noir! Okay.
That was a bit too late, but yeah, that's basically the way I'm going to be trying to take that down. I might try the technical route next time, but yeah, it will be gained as a persona. I just need to actually do it correctly.
All right.
That should do it. Time to move on.
I can see it.
Are you still green? No, you're blue now, so you are something.
Show me your true form.
Something I can gain as a persona, unless it's an Elliot. It's an Elliot.
Successful. Now just don't, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, they're down. So what else do we have? Well, there's another enemy in the next room. We really should work on that.
I'll reveal your true
And I should have checked to see if it was green or not. It wasn't, but
Successful. Now just don't lose.
you're dazed, you're dazed. Which means
Victory is ours.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
All enemies are down. Thankfully, don't resist.
Let's actually thank you. That works. This is Belial. Took long enough.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Alright, so what's at the end of this corridor? A locked door. Okay. Let's see what else is around.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
You're green, so you're being taken out right now.
I'll reveal
And now
your
we'll work on
truth.
you.
We got the advantage. Don't rush. The enemy is weak. But when there's so much to it. Dazzle us, one of these! All enemies are down. Please don't resist. Thanks, Violet.
Loser.
Just like I thought.
That one just escaped. With the warning shot. That's odd. I haven't had this much trouble with it. The only thing I can think of is that there's a threshold for, in terms of levels, I think. In terms of being able to gain them as personas. And it might be that level 10 limit. That is sort of to get it down to green. Because I'm only 8 levels above at the moment.
Oh.
Soul food. I'll take those. So yeah, I think that might be the case. Other than that though, there is nothing in this particular direction. Interesting little thing here. Notice on the bad side there's a sort of big X, and on this side it's a happy face, essentially. No, this isn't the first one it came up. There's also one on the way into this, so yeah.
I can feel it.
I don't think it actually has any effect on gameplay. I think it's just saying this is the side you want to be on, this one isn't. Anyway, let's go through this door. Looks like we've got another storage room. And let's not get caught by the enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes.
And I didn't check to see if it's green. It wasn't. Okay.
We got the advantage. Don't rush them. So much for them.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Right, so we're in this storage area. Maybe there's another set of things, but there isn't any footprints this time, so I'm assuming, and from the looks of it, there's no extra contents around here. So let's go and make our way through this, which does lead us into this locked room, which is a little bit more cluttered.
What's up with this room?
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Well, let's give it a shot. We've got nowhere we can go unless we get some information.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi. Rumi. It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that? was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought himself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
buried away in some dark, forgotten room. You can definitely understand why he wanted to bury it, because that was his girlfriend. And he lost her. Lost her to the power. And that's also the answer to the gate's question. So we know our way through. So, let's go answer that question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to change cognition? His lover. Rumi.
Oh yeah!
So there we go, and looks like we've got an elevator, which doesn't actually work. I don't actually know if we actually use this elevator. Do know though that I want this. Thank you. It's a new map, a new floor plan of the palace. I believe it still does not show the actual treasure.
Huh?
For real?
Oh? What the hell?
No, it's definitely been a lab from my point of view as well.
No way. Do you have a moment?
There are apparently plans to build some kind of research facility, likely on this very spot. Maybe that was Maruki's original plan, no, sort of expectation. But we're done here now. And there's a whole lot of open space.
How suspicious.
And you can probably hear what I'm hearing. It's above us. Getting to it though is
I have something.
a whole lot more complicated than you might think. There is also a safe room over here.
Ah, a safe room. We're good here.
The research ward. So we haven't really gone a whole lot of the way here in. Let's face it, we've watched a video, we've done a few fights and a few rooms, but not got that far in. I suppose next time we should actually go deeper. Sort of a shorter part, but this next area, I'm actually not sure when the next safe room is, and this bit is a little bit more complicated in sort of going around it. So next time, the research ward. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.